A few experience in my life and in my journey that actually make me believe to an extent, to a very great extent, or that actually make me register with the school of thought, or in the school of thought, that to a very large extent mothers are always right. Mothers, to a large extent, not absolutely, not 100%, but at least 80-90% mothers are always right. First, when I was pregnant with Derek at 30 weeks, I went for a scan and I was told that the baby was head down, already moving to the birth canal. That was what scan told me. And when I relayed the information to my mom was like, this is not normal, blessing. This is not normal. And the hospital let you go. I said, yes. They said nothing is wrong, that I should go. Yes. Finally, I gave birth to Derek as a preterm baby. Derek was not up to term when I gave birth to him. That's number one. Number two, when I nursed, they thought of leaving Derek at the hospital after we were told he had Down syndrome and every other negative things or verdict that was being passed on him, even before he was given the chance to thrive, even before I could think of, oh, let's see what the child is capable of before we conclude. I don't know what pushed me, but I know it was just God. The person, one of the person, the first person I took up my phone to call. And at times I keep thinking, why did I even call her? I would have called other people. I would have called my sibling. I had good friends in Lagos. I had people who were not even friends, but there are people I could actually, confided in. I could actually be comfortable, talking to. But of all the people in this world, I was pushed into calling my mother. When I call her till today, I don't remember the things she said to me. The first thing she said to me is like, are you okay? If anything happened to my grandchild, go and tell your husband. I will arrest you. I will arrest your husband. That is my grandchild. And I said nothing is wrong with my grandchild. After she got angry about the steps I was about to take, she now told me, do you know the reason why you're called blessing? Ever since I gave birth to you, you have always been a blessing to me. Have you asked yourself the reason why I do almost everything with you? The reason is because you have been a blessing to me. And I can always guarantee you that no child that you give birth to will do the opposite. All your children will be a blessing to you because you have always been a blessing to me. I hold that word strong. And I'm not even gonna lie. Forget Derek's diagnosis. Derek has been a blessing to me. Derek has been a blessing to my family. Derek has been a blessing to my husband. Also, how did I actually start using baby walker for a child with Down syndrome at 4 months in a society that said it does not help, it does not work, that it even make their condition worse? How was I able to do that? My mom, she started mounting pressure. It was a genuine and honest pressure from a place of love, from a place of care, from a place of concern, from a place of acceptance, from a place of compassion and everything good you can actually think of. She asked me to get a baby walker, that baby walker will actually help Derek. After we go back and forth about it with lots and lots of pressure, I did. I have no regret though, because that works for me. That actually works for me. And finally, the last thing that makes me dived into the school of thought that mothers are superheroes. After I gave birth to Derek, acceptance has actually set in, love has actually set in, and we are fully ready for the joining. So one of those days, I was bathing Derek. And my mom called on a video call, and she saw Derek, and she was like, Blessing, how can you be carrying a child like this? Look at this boy, the backbone is actually shooting out, and you're still carrying this boy like this. It was actually on a video call. I argued. I said, no, mommy, everything is okay. The same way I, argued and was like, the doctor said I'm okay, nothing is wrong with the pregnancy, everything is fine. And she was honestly, genuinely worried. Not until someone else saw Derek and screamed and shouted at me and said, this woman, how can you be carrying a child like this when the backbone is shooting out? That was when it was dawned on me that mothers are mothers. No matter where they are, in fact, they are always right. Good mothers, though, because we have mothers that are not qualified to be mothers. Good mothers are always right. They can never go wrong. Because on these three major events in my life, my mom has never gone wrong, despite being far. Despite the fact that we always communicate on phone, we do video calls. But once she says a thing, Omo is always like a prophecy. Mothers are superheroes. If you have a mother who cares, who shows you love, who is concerned, who look out for you, who look out for things around you, please learn to trust them. I've honestly learned to trust mine, but I don't know if she knows, but I've learned to trust her 100%. If I am to embark on a joining of pregnancy again, if my mom says stand here, I'm standing. If my mom say jump, I'm jumping. If my mom says sleep, I'm sleeping. I will believe her 100%. I'm going to trust her counsel 100% because she said it before. And if not for the intervention of God, I don't know what would have gone wrong, but I believe mercy actually find me. So trust your mom.